Hi, we are here again on a talk show with Charity, employer/employees palaver and relationship, part 14. Our last discussion was why you shouldn't date your employee as an employee, and today's discussion would be why you shouldn't date your employer as an employee. Why you shouldn't date your boss as an employee. I know so many people would want to give me one reason or the other why they should be in a romantic relationship with their employer as an employee. Give me that reason, and I'll give you 1,001 reasons you shouldn't be in such relationship with your employer, with your boss. I am not here to judge you, no. Neither am I here to condemn you, no. But I'm here to advise you so as to retrace your step. That is, if you're involved in it already. But if you're not, please don't dare get involved. It never pays. It might look rosy at the beginning, but grow thorns along the line. Let's look at it this way. Who said that your boss, whom you went after, or that came after you, cannot go after your colleagues in the same office for some reason? And when this happens, you'll be very pained in the heart. That means you've got rivals with that in the office. Can you handle it? Mind you, we spend more than half of the day in the office than we spend at home. Can you handle the fight that comes with rivals in the office, in the same office, when fighting for the love of your employees? Can you handle the fight? Can you handle what comes with it? Can you? Can you stand without shame and fight for the love of your employer with your co-rivals in the office? Can you? Can you fight? Can you face? Can you take? Can you endure the emotional torture and the rest of it that comes with office rival over the love of your employer? Can you? Reason number 2. Why you shouldn't date your employer as an employee. It is hard to make office relationship work. If you get yourself involved in this, expect to lose some friends. Also expect to be treated with caution and lack of trust in the office, because your colleagues will reduce the way they discuss some things in your presence, because they will not see you as a threat or as an agent of information to the employer. Reason number 3, it brings about distractions. It will make you lose focus from the original intended purpose why you were there, because you will stop being you. You would always want to please your employer, your lover. In some cases. Reason number 4, your genuine effort, commitment, achievement would always be attributed to that romantic relationship that exists between you and your employer. Reason number 5, it brings about conflict in workplace, because there would always be jealousy, envy, and rival from your colleagues,
which is capable of causing disputes.
Number 6 reason why you shouldn't date your employer as an employee. You'll be perceived as receiving special treatment from your employer. Number 7, when breakup happens, it becomes toxic and it could get you fired. But if you must have a romantic relationship with your employer as an employee, if you must have a romantic relationship with your employer as an employee, there are rules to obey. Rule number 1, your employer must be single. Yes, I am not party to those dating their married employer. So that your employer must be single. For you never can tell, something beautiful might come out of that relationship. Rule number 2, you, the employee, must be willing and ready to quit your job, to quit that job. Yes, while your employer, your lover, must also be willing and ready to get you another job or to set you up with something nice outside the company. Only then can you date your employer as an employee. Don't shit where you eat. Always guide and guard your food to avoid desecration. Stay tuned for the next topic and see you in my next video. Subscribe, comment, share, hit the like button if you got value out of this. Love you, let love lead. Love is the greatest. Bye for now.